everyone, and welcome back to our channel again. And it's Monday, so you know what that means? It's time for another segment of Mask Monday. Mask Monday. Hello everyone, and we're back again today. I have Jade here with me, and we're going to do a Mask Monday. Just me, not Jade. Jade's not going to do the Mask Monday. But I'm going to set her down. She likes to be with me when I do the video, even though she doesn't like to look in the camera. So I'm going to lay her down here. And I have my mask over here. I'm wearing the one that I heat in the microwave. I'm going to use the heated ones in the winter while it's cold. And then when summer gets here, I'll use the ones that come in the pouch that's got the liquids. So that's what I have here. And I've already heated it up for a little bit in the microwave. So let me put it on and we'll get started. I always think when I put this on, it makes me look like a robot face. Okay. There we go. I feel like it needs to be up over my eyes a little bit more. All right, the mask is in place. Now, while the mask is cooling down and burning up my face, because it's real hot right here, let me pull it out a little bit. See if I can distribute that liquid into some other areas. It always seems to get real hot in the nose area than it does any other place. So I have to kind of move stuff around a little bit. Okay. Now I got it off my eyes the way I want. All righty. Jade, do you want to put a mask on you? Think I ought to put one on her? No, I'm not going to put one on her. She can just sit here. And once again, I'm going to do questions from the would you rather do this or that? The deck of cards that I have right here. And I've already taken out the ones that I've done before. But I'm going to shuffle these. Even though I haven't looked at them, I'm still going to shuffle them a little bit. To make it more honest, more real. Okay, now we're ready to go. All right, Jade. And the first question I'm going to ask, this is a funny one. Would you rather either you have a squirrel's tail or a unicorn horn? Oh, gosh. A squirrely tail or a unicorn horn? Well, for convenience sake, I think the tail would be easier because you could camouflage the tail. You could put the tail in your pants and nobody'd even know you had it unless you told them. It'd be very hard to disguise a unicorn horn. Even though it'd be nice to have the unicorn horn to use as a weapon, like if somebody tried to attack you in a parking lot, you could jab them with your horn. But I think I will pick the tail because, like I said, it's easier to hide the tail than it would be the horn on top of the head. So that's the first one. And the second one is, would you rather either can control water or you can control fire? Ooh. Control water or control fire? Control water or control fire? I think I would rather be able to control fire because we have so many forest fires that destroy a lot of trees, a lot of homes that the animals are in. And if I was able to control fire, I could stop those. And water, we pretty well have control over water because we can build dams and the canals that, raise the water up for the boats and float them and block water off with dams to kind of control them. But fire, once it gets started and it rages out of control, they send crop dusters in and airplanes and stuff to drop powder on it to put it out, and it just devastates the land. So I would rather be able to control the fire. And my next question, would you rather either you can sing or you can dance? Well, I'm really not interested in doing either one of those. But I guess I would rather sing because, I sing now even though I've got a horrible voice. I sing in the shower. I make up songs and sing them to Jade when we're sitting in a chair. But if I had a nice singing voice, I feel like I could entertain myself as well as others, especially at church when you're singing hymns. At least you wouldn't be behind somebody with a squawky voice. You'd have a pretty pleasant melody voice when you were singing hymns in church. And who knows, you might even become a professional singer, make lots of money being a professional singer. So, yeah, I think I would rather sing. And people can sing pretty much at any age. And if you were a dancer after a while, your bones get so old and brittle that you wouldn't be able to really dance. And if you were depending on dancing for the career to take care of you, that would be kind of hard to do with old body, with bones all and everything. Okay, let's do one more maybe, because my mask is starting to cool off. Would you rather either this or that? Either you have to walk on all fours or you have to walk sideways like a crab. Walk on all fours or sideways like a crab. Well, they didn't really go into detail. Are you walking sideways like a crab, standing up on your 2 feet, walking normal? Because if you were down on all fours walking sideways like a crab, that would be uncomfortable. So I think I'm going to pick walk sideways like a crab, because they didn't really say if you could still use your 2 legs, but you just had to walk sideways everywhere on your 2 legs. And it would get really uncomfortable down on all fours trying to look up at people around you and stuff while you were walking like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll pick. And I'm going to do just one more bonus question, just because it is Monday, Mask Monday. Would you rather either this or that? Either you can have a magic flying carpet or you can have a see-through submarine. Okay, that one's easy. The submarine. And the reason is when the submarine goes down in the ocean and you can see through it, you're inside where you're breathing normally and you can see all the beautiful fish and marine life around you. And I've never been one for flying much, for jumping out of airplanes, bungee jumping, or anything like that. And being on a magic carpet would be kind of scary, just sitting on a carpet flying. And if you were flying outside without any kind of protection, it's going to be cold and windy on you. So, yes, I would rather have this see-through submarine so that I could go down and look at whales and sharks and beautiful sunfish and fish like Dora that was in Finding Nemo, stuff like that. See all the beauty in the ocean. And so that's going to be all for the questions for this time. So now I'm going to take the mask off. Whew. I feel like I can breathe once I take that off. Straighten my hair up a little bit. And then I always go and put moisturizer on after I do my mask. Since that mask just gets heated up, it doesn't have any liquid, I put moisturizer on afterwards. So this is Jade and I. You want to sit up there, Jade? Signing off for this time for Mask Monday. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.